Hey, Milo, where on earth are you and why are you not at work? You just disappeared without saying a word.
Good afternoon, Daisy.
Don't give me that calm tone. What about the documents I asked you to prepare? Are they done?
You
really are hopeless sometimes. So slow.
I'm sorry, but what documents are you referring to?
Don't play dumb with me. I left them on your desk this morning, didn't I? There was a sticky note on top that clearly said finish by noon today. But you've been missing since the start of the day. You're not even in sales. There's no reason for you to be out of the office. Where the hell are you goofing off?
I'm actually on approved leave today.
What?
I submitted my vacation request in advance, and I got your stamp of approval on the paperwork. I also marked my leave on the department's shared schedule board.
Then go ahead and cancel it and come back to the office right now.
Excuse me?
Seriously, you're going to make us miss the afternoon meeting. Get moving already.
I'm sorry, but I can't come in.
And why not?
Because I'm currently at my family's home in Wisconsin.
What?
The leave I requested was specifically to attend my grandfather's 3rd death anniversary. That's why I traveled back here.
So you'll be back tomorrow, right?
No, not quite. It's a long drive from Wisconsin, and I won't be able to make it back today and still be in shape for work tomorrow. That's why I applied for 2 full days off, today and tomorrow.
You mean you're not coming in tomorrow either?
I believe I explained all of this when I submitted the request. You reviewed it, didn't you? You stamped it yourself. You confirmed the dates.
That's not the point.
I apologize, but I need to drive soon. It's getting late and I have a long road ahead.
Wait.
I really have to go now. I'll talk to you when I'm back.
Hold on a second. What about the work I gave you? You were supposed to finish that report that's due tomorrow. Milo! Milo, do you have a minute?
Good afternoon, Daisy. What can I help you with?
I just uploaded the files for the task I want you to handle tomorrow. It's in the cloud. You can access it anytime.
What?
Our department's work can all be done remotely, can't it? As long as you've got a laptop, there's no reason you can't chip away at it during your free time. So get it done. Just ping me once you've started.
Actually, I didn't bring my laptop with me.
Excuse me?
That's kind of the point, isn't it? I'm on vacation, and while I'm off, the manager agreed to temporarily take over my workload.
What? The manager?
Yes, if you want to assign me work while I'm on leave, you'll need to discuss it with the section chief first. When I return, he'll be handing over anything that needs my attention.
But, I mean...
Also, Daisy...
What now?
I think it's time you stop dumping your own responsibilities onto your subordinates.
Excuse me?
Do you really think I haven't noticed? You've been pushing off the work you were assigned by the manager and even the department head. And then once the rest of us get it done, you present it like it was your own, like you handled it all by yourself.
So what if I did?
You can pretend all you want, but eventually the truth gets out. That kind of thing doesn't stay hidden forever.
You've got a lot of nerve.
I didn't want to have to say it this way, but Carter, who's been stuck handling most of the work you offload, is staying late nearly every night to finish things he was never supposed to be handling in the first place. And Seth? He's only been here 5 months, still new, but you shoved a task on him that no newcomer should have been forced to take on. He looked completely overwhelmed. He came to me nearly in tears asking for help. I stepped in because it was too much for him. So please, I'm asking you to reevaluate the way you've been treating your role and your team.
Who do you think you are? You don't even have a title and you're talking like you're my superior.
You can think whatever you want about me. This isn't personal, it's about the work. And the way things are right now, the imbalance in responsibilities is hurting team performance. That's why I said something.
If you're my subordinate, then it's your duty to do the work I give you.
Carter and Seth and I, we're not your personal assistants. We work under the same team, but we all answer to the section chief and the department head too, not just you.
Hold on.
And like I said earlier, if there's a task that really needs handling by tomorrow, please speak with the section chief. Now, if you'll excuse me, my father's calling. We're in the middle of a family matter.
Don't you dare walk away from me. You think you can just defy your superior like that? Milo!
Milo, sorry to bother you while you're on vacation. Do you have a moment? Oh, Stephen, good morning. Good morning. Is something wrong? Did something happen at work? No, nothing work-related. It's, something else entirely. Oh, all right. What's going on? I was wondering if you could take a look at my daughter's computer. Ah, do you mean the custom PC I helped you build a while back? That's the one. She's been using it more heavily lately. Apparently, she installed a drawing program and a video editing app. But ever since then, she says the computer's been running really slow. It's getting frustrating for her. Ah, I see. It sounds like the software is too heavy for the current specs. Maybe the memory or processing power aren't keeping up. Yeah, that's what I figured. Do you think there's anything you can do? Maybe some upgrades or tweaks? Well, I can't say anything definite without checking it out properly, but it doesn't sound like anything too serious. I'm fairly confident we can get it running better. That's a relief. I told her if anyone could help, it'd be you. I'll do my best. When would you like me to take a look? Is it all right if I bring it to the office tomorrow? I'll have her pack it up and I'll drop it off before lunch. Yes, that works perfectly. I'll be back at work the day after tomorrow, but I can swing by and pick it up if needed, or check it on my off hours if you're in a rush. No, there's no major rush. She's just frustrated because she's been really into her digital art and was trying out some editing for a school project. She got all excited and then hit a wall when everything started lagging. I hate seeing her discouraged. That's understandable. Sometimes these creative tools demand a lot from the system, especially the newer versions. But I'll take a look and see if we can either optimize what she has or maybe recommend a reasonable upgrade. You're a lifesaver. I appreciate it, Milo. Of course. Happy to help. It's kind of funny, you know, you built that thing from scratch and it's held up great so far, but leave it to kids to push it to its limits within a year. Yeah, that sounds about right. They get curious, start creating, and next thing you know, they're rendering full-blown videos on mid-tier hardware. Exactly. And of course, she didn't tell me any of this until it was borderline unusable. Classic. I'll take care of it. Just have her back up anything important, just in case. Will do. I'll tell her to copy anything essential to her cloud drive before I bring it in. Great. I'll message you once I've taken a look under the hood. Thanks again, Milo, and sorry again for bugging you during your time off. No worries at all. It's a nice change of pace from the usual work stuff. I owe you one. You've helped me plenty. Happy to return the favor. All right then. See you tomorrow. See ya.
Milo, you really messed up this time, didn't you?
Good morning, Daisy. What exactly did I mess up?
I just got to the office a few minutes ago, and I was shocked, let me tell you. Your computer, it's completely soaked in Coke. Sticky, fizzy disaster.
Excuse me? My computer?
Don't tell me. Did you forget a bottle of soda on your desk before you left yesterday? Maybe it tipped over. I don't know what happened, but that machine, never seen it before, mind you, looks expensive. But since it's here at the office, I figured it must be company property, right? That's when I thought, oh no, maybe it's got all the meeting data saved on it. And now it's totally fried. How do you plan to explain that, huh? What a mess. Honestly, wow, you really did it this time.
Just to clarify, are you talking about a silver and black desktop computer?
Yeah, that's the one. big thing sitting right there in the middle of your desk, or what's left of it.
Right. That's not my computer.
What?
And for the record, I had it carefully wrapped in protective plastic to make sure no one tampered with it or spilled anything on it. So unless someone deliberately unwrapped it...
Wait, hold on.
Also, may I ask, why are you at the office today?
Huh? Because I came to work. Why else?
Daisy, starting today, the entire company is on remote work. That includes our department. It was in the announcement last week.
It starts today?
Yes. Only a few folks from the coding sales team are scheduled to drop by later this afternoon, and the president himself said he'd be swinging by briefly.
I thought that was from tomorrow.
Nope, starting today. Also, everyone in our department is issued laptops, not desktops, so that machine on the desk isn't company issued. And considering it was clearly wrapped in protective covering, didn't it occur to you that maybe, just maybe, it wasn't yours to mess with?
Well, I mean, it was sitting on your desk, so...
Sure, I get that much, but how do you explain the wrapping being torn off? How do you explain the fact that it's now drenched in Coke?
I mean, it was just already soaked when I saw it.
Before you go any further, let me clarify something. That computer belongs to someone else, and I left it there on purpose.
Wait, what? Whose is it?
It's the president's daughter's computer.
What?
Yes, she's been using a custom PC that I built for her a while back. The president asked me to upgrade the memory this week. I finished the upgrade yesterday, but since he was out of the office all day and I'd be working remotely starting today, I left it on my desk so he could pick it up when he stops by.
Wait. Why the hell is the president's daughter's PC sitting on your desk?
Because he asked me to build it. It's a custom rig. I'm pretty good with hardware, and this isn't the first time I've helped out. I wrapped it carefully after I finished the work so nothing would happen to it. The president and I agreed that he'd collect it himself this morning.
I never even saw it during working hours yesterday.
That's because I kept it locked in my storage locker. I only brought it out and placed it on my desk right before I left. You probably didn't see it because you clocked out the moment the end of day chime rang. But several of our co-workers stayed late. They saw me bring the PC out and even came over to ask about it. I told them whose it was.
Wait, so I'm the only one who didn't know?
Yes, apparently so.
Are you saying you think it was me who spilled the Coke?
Yes.
Excuse me? That's ridiculous. For all you know, someone else could have come in last night. An intruder. Ever consider that?
Sure, except that the president himself already checked the security camera footage.
What? The president?
Yes! While we've been having this little chat, I got in touch with him, told him what happened. He was already commuting to the office, so he pulled the security footage remotely.
And...
According to him, there's clear footage showing you, Daisy, walking straight up to my desk, ripping off the wrapping from the computer, and pouring a bottle of Coke right on top of it.
That's absurd. That can't be true.
I'm afraid it is. And you know the president, he's extremely protective of his daughter.
So, what now?
Well, judging by the time, I'd say he'll be arriving any minute now. You might want to prepare yourself. After that incident, Daisy never responded again. Not a single message, no apology, no attempt to explain, nothing. And honestly, I wasn't surprised in the slightest, because the real storm came right after. Our company president completely lost it when he found out. You see, the laptop that Daisy had destroyed wasn't just any company-issued device. It belonged to the president's daughter, who'd been using it for her university thesis and some startup project work. There were months' worth of documents, research files, and sensitive data on that machine. Daisy had taken it home under the pretense of installing some optional optimization software to make it run faster, something no one asked her to do in the first place. Fortunately, I had taken the liberty of backing up all the data to a shared drive the week before. That backup was the only reason we didn't lose everything. But what really sealed Daisy's fate was what she did next. For some baffling reason, after accidentally spilling an entire bottle of Coke over the laptop, she tried to turn it on. Not just once, but multiple times. The internal circuitry was fried, the motherboard was gone, and the battery short-circuited so badly it bloated the casing. It was total and irreversible damage. In the emergency meeting that followed, the president was calm, at least outwardly, but his eyes were cold. He laid out the terms directly. Daisy would be responsible for purchasing a replacement laptop of the exact same specifications, fully out of her own pocket. No exceptions. And not just any laptop. His daughter had customized the original with high-end components suitable for video editing, coding, and design software. Basically, we were talking about a professional-grade machine. I was brought in again to source the parts and rebuild the custom unit. When I submitted the estimated cost, it came out to $3,500, including parts, accessories, and the time it would take to assemble and install everything. The president looked it over, nodded once, and added an extra fee to compensate me for the inconvenience. It was generous, honestly. To be fair, the cost wasn't unbearable. Daisy could have covered it with some savings, maybe a short-term loan. But I think that's when everything started to unravel for her. After the financial hit, her work performance plummeted. She started pushing off her responsibilities onto others, missing deadlines, and avoiding team meetings. Every small mistake she made was met with cold stares and whispers behind her back. The atmosphere around her grew suffocating. No one trusted her, and frankly, no one wanted to work with her anymore. She tried to keep up appearances at first, acting like nothing was wrong, but the guilt, the pressure, and the isolation must have caught up with her. It wasn't long before she handed in a resignation letter, claiming she wanted to pursue other opportunities. No one believed that for a second. And just like that, she was gone, packed up her desk on a Friday evening and slipped out without a word. Word later got around that she'd moved back in with her parents. She's not working, not studying, not even looking for a job. From what I hear, she rarely leaves the house, spending most of her time sleeping, browsing the internet, or watching TV. A full-blown recluse.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Sis, can I talk to you now? I have something important to tell you. I'm working now. Work? I know that you don't make much money working from home. My story is a higher priority than the random work you do at home. So what? Your stories are definitely not worth listening. Tell me short and quick. You're mean. Hurry up, I want to go back to work. I was thinking of making you wait in excitement. If you don't want to tell me about it, can I go offline? You have no vibes. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, let's see how much longer you can keep that attitude. So, what is it? Listen, I'm gonna get your husband. What? Your husband is mine now. Sean, he's mine now. What are you saying? He's not an object. Oh, come on. He also said he preferred me. Huh? You know, Sean's family is somewhat prestigious, and they need an heir. But you're still not pregnant despite being married for 6 years. And now you're in your 30s, sis. This was Sean's mother's idea. She waited enough. She thinks I should be Sean's wife because I'm still young and in my 20s. What? And we decided to have a trial period to try things out. The past 2 months, I checked with Sean about our compatibility, you know. Compatibility? Oh, don't tell me that. Yep, our bodies are very compatible. Sean proposed to me yesterday. Wait, of course I said yes. He hasn't even divorced me yet. How come he's proposed to you? It shows how desperate he is to get married to me, so divorce him as soon as possible. Oh, don't even try to tell Dad and Mom about it. They're on my side. I can't believe it. I never thought the people around me were this dumb. I thought I had a good understanding, but it's worse than I thought. I bet you're trying to fight back by insulting me, but I can only hear a loser barking. Oh, don't worry. I'll pay you compensation money. We're planning to pay you $50,000. It's more expensive than average. Good for you. So I'm done with my declaration of victory. Oh, okay. Well, do whatever you want. I'm going back to work. Huh? You're going right back to work after this? You're so calm. I'm past feeling anger and sadness. I'm just tired of this. Tell Sean to bring home the divorce papers. You're too calm. You're scaring me. You should be able to do at least that. Okay, I'm bored now. You spoiled the fun. I thought you'd freak out more. Okay, that's too bad. I'm going back to work now. Bye. Macy, I officially got divorced. Oh, really? Right after that, Sean submitted the marriage papers for the both of you. Yay! I'm finally Sean's wife now and the bride of a prestigious family. Okay, good for you. Sis, you should leave their house now. Chop chop. Huh? Why? Because I'm gonna move in with Sean, of course. Oh, if you want to be our housemaid, you're welcome to stay. I don't mind leaving. I already found a new place. Oh, I see. Let me tell you, just in case, I decided to cut relations with you and our parents. Oh, come on, you're overreacting. Dad and Mom said the same thing. But it's really helpless if you think of this so lightly. I don't get what you're saying, but I'll just accept that as your last attempt to bark back. Oh, by the way, if I give birth to Sean's baby, I'll let you pay for child support. Huh? Good luck with that. I don't understand a thing you're saying, so I'll stay silent. What? Actually, Sean is moving back in with his parents. Huh? I guess you haven't heard about it yet, judging from your reaction. We were renting the house we've been living in under my name. Really? We were planning to move in with his parents in the future. So he moved in with me at the house I've been living in since I was single. Huh? Wait a minute. Then If Sean is moving back with his parents, I guess you're gonna move in with them too. No way. I'm going offline now. Wait a minute. Bye. Long time no see, sis. It's been 3 years, huh? How are you? I was wondering who texted me, but turns out it's the stealer approved by the in-laws. Huh? How come you're greeting me this way? That's my line. We cut relations long ago. What do you want from me now? I wanted to make an important announcement, and I thought I'd ask something you'd be thankful to me for. What? I bet it's nonsense again. Bye-bye. Listen, I am almost giving birth to Sean's baby. Huh? My mother-in-law's been annoying me about getting pregnant all the time. I was getting stressed because I wasn't able to get pregnant no matter how hard we tried. But when I was talking to Sean about how I was still better than you, who didn't get pregnant for 6 years, we finally got the blessing from heaven. Huh? Really? Yep, really. It would be amazing if he was a boy, but I wanted to tell you about it before I gave birth. Okay, well, thank you for a completely unrequired notice. And here comes the main part. Huh? You have more? I want to go back to work. Work again? It's none of your business. I love my job. Oops, I am going off track. Hurry up and get to the point. Okay then, I'll let you, my lonely single sister, help me with childcare. Huh? Childcare? Sean and I want to share some happiness with you. How is this sharing happiness? I bet you're living a lonely life away from your hometown where you know no one. You're about to go into your 40s single and without a child, so I thought I'd let you experience the happiness of raising a child. What? So, pay us $3,000 every month for child support. Hey, I already have my own child. Huh? I got married to someone I met after I moved. I quickly got pregnant, gave birth, and now I'm enjoying and struggling to raise my own baby as a mother. What? I thought you were infertile. Nope. Then why didn't you get pregnant for 6 years? Well, let me ask you. Are you sure that Sean is your baby's father? Huh? Hey, what are you saying? Stop the nonsense. Actually, right before we got divorced, Sean and I took an infertility test. Infertility test? The result came out and I was perfectly healthy, but Sean was the one with problems. Huh? The result was that it's hard for him to impregnate someone naturally. No one ever told me that. Yeah, I guess. The results came out on the day I got my divorce, so I went to the hospital alone to get the results, and, well, it was right after our divorce, but I thought I should let Sean know because it was his results. But he had already blocked me from his contacts. Thanks to that, I still haven't been able to tell Sean about the results. No way. Then the baby I'm pregnant with is... Yep. And that's why I'm asking you if he's really the baby's father. Looks like you still had problems with guys even after your marriage. Huh? Back then you had multiple one-night stands with guys who you didn't even know their names. You were even bragging about how popular you were. About this. Well, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. I've already cut relations with you, so I won't say anything. You should think carefully and come to a conclusion. The truth can never be hidden forever. You'll see a contradiction at some point in life, and it would scar your life big time. You should keep that in mind. Okay then, this is my final goodbye. Wait, sis! After that, the decision my sister made was to hide the truth. However, it was clear that her baby was mixed. They conducted DNA tests, and it was proven that Sean wasn't the baby's father. My sister was divorced, and she had to raise her child alone as she paid compensation money. But on the day of their divorce, she showed Sean our messages and revealed that he couldn't impregnate anyone. Sean was left with despair, and after receiving another checkup at the hospital, he found out the truth himself, and he lost control of himself, drowning in alcohol, whining why he had to go through with all this, which made him end up with the police. His parents also found out that they'll never have an heir through this incident, and I heard that all of the family members are in despair as if at a funeral.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Amy, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, Brian, what's wrong?
I couldn't find the $500 I kept in the pocket of my working bag.
Huh? $500?
Remember, my cousin's wife gave birth. I was planning to meet him tomorrow, so I wanted to buy him a celebration gift, and I withdrew the money from my bank account. I kept the money inside a bank envelope.
Why are you asking me?
You always take the bag from me and hand it to me at the door when I come home and leave. I wanted to ask if you realized something weird.
I don't know.
I see.
So, what did you do about your celebration gift?
I had no other choice, so I used my credit card. I'll look for my $500 when I get home today.
Okay, I'll let you know if I find anything.
Thanks.
Dad, can I talk to you now?
Hey, Eileen, I'm on a break now so we can talk. I thought you were having class, though.
Class ended early because the professor had plans.
I see. Good job today. And what do you want to talk to me about?
I honestly don't think I should be asking you this, but do you know where my $300 went?
$300?
I just received my pay from my part-time job. I withdrew $700 from the bank yesterday on my way home, and I remember putting the money in my wallet, but when I checked, it was just $400.
Maybe you left it somewhere?
I don't think so. After I withdrew it, I never opened my wallet until I did so a while ago.
I see. I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Okay.
Did you ask your mom?
Yeah, she said she didn't know.
I see.
You said you lost your $500 too the other day, right?
Yep, I still have no idea where it went.
Actually, this isn't the first time this happened.
Really?
Something similar happened last month and the month before. I didn't want to be suspicious of the people around me, so I couldn't tell you about it.
Oh, no. If it was just about me, I have no proof that someone stole it, so I was debating whether to take action or not. But if your money also keeps disappearing, we have to come up with a way to deal with it quick.
Hey, Dad,
What is it?
I don't want to say this. I think Mom is suspicious.
Huh? Why?
I think you don't know about this because you're not at home during the day, but I've seen Mom receive several reminder letters to pay back money.
Reminder letters?
Aren't those sent to tell people that it's past their payment deadline, so they have to pay them back as soon as possible?
You're right.
I don't know how much debt she's in, but if she's the culprit of stealing money...
If she's stealing money from her own daughter, she's definitely in desperate need of money.
But I don't have solid proof of that, so this is just my theory.
Right, we need proof either way. Can you give me some time?
Yep, sure thing. If there's anything I can do, I'm willing to help.
Yeah, thanks.
Dad, my money disappeared again.
What?
I had $300 in my envelope, but $100 is still missing. How about you, Dad?
Wait a minute. I had $500 in my envelope, but now $300 is gone.
All of this happening when Mom is going on a trip.
It was like this last time as well.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't want to believe this is really happening.
I'm home right now, so I'll check the cameras we installed in our rooms.
Okay, do that for me. There's something I want to investigate, so I'll go check before going home.
Okay, got it. Dad, I got some new information from another source.
What is it?
Do you remember Jean?
Yeah, she goes to the same college as you. She's the respectful student who greeted me when I ran into her at the station the other day, right?
Yep, apparently. Jean takes some classes as a hobby, and Mom also takes the same class.
Really?
This is the important part. Mom invited James to have some tea with her a couple times after class, but Jean felt uncomfortable because she keeps on giving him expensive presents.
Expensive presents?
And it's not just once. She's been doing it many times these past few months.
What the hell?
Oh, but Jean never accepted them. Jean's been refusing them, saying there's no reason to accept them.
What did she try to give Jean?
The gifts are wrapped, so Jean isn't sure what she bought, but the wrappers are clearly from luxury brands, so Jean thinks they're very expensive.
I see.
And about where these gifts ended up?
Oh yeah, what happened to them? If she refused, she either returned them or hid them somewhere?
Yeah, and I kind of realized where she hid them, so I went to check the storage in our garden. Voila, I was right.
I see. We only open it like once a year, so it's one of the best places to hide the gifts she refused to accept.
She hid the receipts with the gifts, so I collected them as well.
Great.
But what does Mom want to do? She won't be gifting luxury brands just because she grew close to Jean through her classes.
Right. But I think we have enough proof now to ask her. My boss said I can leave early today, so I'll be on my way home soon.
Okay.
Amy, I'm sorry to disturb you when you're out, but can we talk for a moment?
Huh? Brian? I thought you were still at work.
I have something urgent to ask you about.
What?
I think the deadline for the payment of Eileen's tuition is coming up. Have you transferred the money already?
Oh, about that. Oh, sorry, I'll do it next time. I accidentally forgot.
You forgot?
I forgot to go to the bank.
Do you think you can transfer the money today?
I'm outside right now and I haven't brought my bank card with me. I don't think I can transfer it today.
I know. You don't have any money left in your account.
Huh?
Hey, you think we don't know about it?
Huh? About what?
You know Gene, right? The boy from Eileen's college?
Huh?
You went into a lot of debt to buy things for Jean, and you even withdrew all the money in our bank account that was meant for Eileen's tuition, and it's all gone now!
Where's the proof?
We were collecting all the proof.
Huh?
Eileen and my money has been going missing, and I know you're the culprit. We also know that you hid all the branded goods which you tried to give Jean in our storage.
No way.
What are you trying to do? What's the reason for using up all your daughter's tuition and going into debt to give things to Jean?
Because I fell in love with Jean.
What are you saying?
He clearly feels the same way about me, too. We've gone to dinner several times together, and I think we're so close to becoming a couple.
He doesn't even accept your gifts!
That's because he's humble and sincere. If we officially start dating, I know he'll accept them. That's why I kept all of them in the storage.
You!
I guess I have to make up my mind now. Please divorce me. I'm gonna live a life of love with Jean.
Let me ask you something. You're aware that Jean is your own daughter's friend, right?
Yes, of course.
Then you know that he's more than 20 years younger than you!
I know. At first I was worried if he'd go out with a middle-aged woman like me, but he gladly went to have dinner with me. And most importantly, we have the same hobbies. We love each other dearly, and we don't care about our age gap.
Okay, then. Do you know that Jean is actually a girl?
Huh? A girl?
I know Jean because Eileen introduced me to her. She's tall and bulky because she does judo. To be honest, when I first saw her walking with Eileen, to my embarrassment, I panicked because I ran into my daughter on a date. She forgave me with a smile, saying people often mistook her as a man.
No way. Jean is a girl?
Why would I lie? First of all, I thought the cooking class you and Jean are taking is only for women.
Huh? Oh my gosh, no way.
But you thought she was a guy, fell in love, and followed her around. You still couldn't get enough after going into debt, so you started using up your daughter's tuition and stole money from your own family.
No way Jean is...
Oh, to make it clear, Jean is heterosexual, and she actually has a boyfriend already.
No way. Then what I've been doing was...
A huge misunderstanding, too much assumptions going out of control, and everything was meaningless. You get it?
No way.
So, I'm divorcing you.
Why?
Of course I am! It might have been a result of a misunderstanding, but you're in debt, you used up our daughter's tuition, and even stole money from us! You think I can continue living with someone like you?
Wait a minute, if you divorce me, how am I gonna pay all my debts back?
You're worried about that, even in this situation?
Because...
I think we have different focuses on this matter. Let's have a lawyer join us next time we talk.
Huh?
Go back to your parents' house. I've already contacted your father, and I'm gonna sell all the branded goods to pay for Eileen's tuition.
Wait a minute!
None of my business.
Brian?
Goodbye. An hour later, I received a message from her father saying she came to visit them. I bet she was so shocked to find out about Jean's gender and my decision to divorce her. Her father told me that she's in a state of shock, staring at the ceiling, sitting on the ground powerlessly. The total of her debt and the amount she used up from my daughter's tuition was $40,000. I hired a lawyer and officially got a divorce. My wife was whining that she wouldn't be able to get any help to pay her debt back if she got a divorce. But her father got mad at her, saying that she should pay them back alone because she was the reason for the debt. And she finally understood what kind of situation she was in. Even her parents kicked her out, so now she works hard day and night to pay back all the money.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Jamie! Oh my gosh, it's been forever. Got a sec? Oh, hey, Carly. Yeah, it's been a while. Still as low energy as ever, I see. That's just how I am, I guess. See, that's why you're still single. You really need to be more outgoing, like me. Ever heard of social skills? Just saying. Did you message me for a reason? Huh? I mean, we haven't spoken since high school, not even once, so I figured this sudden message meant you needed something? Oh, right, I almost forgot. So, listen, I borrowed that empty lot next to your house. Wait, what? You know, the one next to your family's place, that open field? Yeah, I used that. Hold on, you mean the vacant land next to my parents' house? That's my grandfather's property. Yep, that's the one. Bingo. Okay, but I can't give you permission for that. It's not mine. It's my grandfather's land. Then just let your grandpa know for me, would you? Just tell him that an old high school friend of yours left about 20 cars there and we'll pick them up in 3 days. 20 cars? Yeah. We're heading off on a class reunion trip. Class reunion? A trip? Oh, right, not high school. It's my middle school reunion. I'm the organizer this year. Pretty impressive, right? But 20 cars? Yep, 20. We're all meeting up at the airport and flying to the destination. So I need a place for everyone to park their cars while we're gone. And then it hit me. Your family's empty lot is perfect. Close to the airport, totally unused, super convenient. You're seriously telling me you left 20 cars on my grandfather's land without asking anyone, and you expect me to just go along with it? Exactly. You don't even live there anymore, so what's the problem? It's just empty space. Anyway, I'm counting on you to let your grandpa know. I'd really appreciate it if he could, not tow them or anything. We'll be back in 3 days, tops. No, I can't help you with this. Why not? Just tell him. That's literally all I'm asking. One little favor. Because you should have asked for permission before using the land, not after. And I don't live nearby anymore. I moved. If you want permission, you need to contact him yourself. No can do. Why? Because I'm already on the plane. Wait, what? Yep, I'm texting you from the departure gate. We just boarded. Anyway, thanks in advance. You're a lifesaver, Jamie. Carly, what you're doing is not okay. You can't just dump cars on someone else's property without permission and expect it to magically work out. Oh, come on, Jamie. Don't be such a buzzkill. It's not like anyone's using that land. It's literally just sitting there. What difference does it make? It makes a huge difference. That land doesn't belong to you. And if anything happens, like damage, theft, whatever, you're making my grandfather liable for it. Don't overthink it. Nothing's gonna happen. We'll be back soon. The cars are fine. Relax. No, you don't get to tell me to relax. You made a decision that affects someone else's private property without asking permission, and now you're acting like it's my responsibility to clean up after you. Okay, now you're just being dramatic. I was just trying to help everyone out. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. You didn't even have the decency to ask beforehand. You waited until you were on the plane to casually drop this on me like it's no biggie. Oh my God, Jamie, chill. It's 3 days. Why are you being so uptight? I thought you'd grown up, but you're still the same little rule stickler from high school. And you're still the same entitled attention seeker who thinks being loud means being right. Wow, okay, rude much? No, what's rude is trespassing on someone else's land, dumping 20 cars on it, and then telling me it's my job to make it okay. I said I'd move them in 3 days. What more do you want? How about, I don't know, basic respect, a common courtesy? A phone call before doing something that affects my family? Well, it's a little late for that now, isn't it? Anyway, I'll message you when we're back. Carly, don't do this. If you don't sort this out, we're going to have a real problem. This isn't a joke. Well, I'm not worried. You're too nice to cause trouble. Okay, gotta go. Flight's about to take off. Wish me bon voyage. Carly, wait. Bye. Mom, do you have a second? It's urgent. Oh, Jamie, what's the matter? It's the empty lot next to our house. Huh? What about it? There are like 20 cars parked there without permission. What? Cars? I'm out shopping right now, so I can't check on it at the moment. What about Grandpa? Is he home? At this time of day? He's probably at one of his meetings. Oh, this is bad. Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, I think that lot was supposed to be used this weekend. Wait, seriously? Yeah, your grandfather mentioned something about lending it out to someone over the holiday. Lending it to who? You know, his childhood friend. Oh, what is his name again? Don't tell me. Lucifer? Yes, that's the one. Oh no, that makes it so much worse. What's going on with this illegal parking mess? 20 cars? That's not even a little misunderstanding. That's a full-on event. Apparently, one of my high school classmates is organizing a reunion trip for their middle school friends. They're all flying out for it, and since the airport's relatively close, they decided to use the empty lot like it's a parking garage. Wait, what? Are you serious? Who just decides an empty lot is public parking? I figured if the lot wasn't in use, I could ask Grandpa and work something out. But of course, of all days, it had to overlap with the one day it's actually reserved. And for Lucifer, no less. That's really unfortunate timing. Yeah, and you know how strict Lucifer is, right? If he shows up and finds 20 random cars blocking his setup, he's going to blow a gasket. He'll definitely assume we've completely disregarded his request. This could end really badly if we don't fix it fast. All right, leave it to me. I'll get in touch with Grandpa right away and explain the situation before it spirals. Thank you. I'll try to track down the classmate who arranged all this and see if they can contact the drivers. Good. Make sure they move those cars immediately. If Lucifer arrives and sees that mess, it's not just going to be a bad look. It might turn into a full-on fight. Tell me about it. Last time he was upset, he didn't speak to Grandpa for 3 years, and that was just over a forgotten birthday card. Exactly. So let's not add this to the list. You make your calls, and I'll handle Grandpa. Got it. Thanks, Mom. Carly, you seriously need to move those cars, all of them, right now. Huh? Are you kidding? It's way too late for that. I'm literally on the plane already. I just checked with my family. That empty lot, it's been officially loaned out to one of my grandfather's friends for the whole holiday weekend. Wait, what? So please, I am begging you, come back right now and have everyone move their cars. No way. That's not how this works, Jamie. First come, first served. I claimed that lot first, so get used to it. That's how these things go. You can't be serious. This is a real problem. Oh, please, what's it for anyway? Let me guess, some cute little neighborhood gathering for old folks to play gate ball or whatever. They can take a break for a few days, let the seniors sip tea on the porch and chill in peace. That's such a cruel way to talk about them. And just so you know, if you try to tow any of those cars, you're gonna regret it. A lot of the people on this trip, total wild cards from back in middle school. If you pull something stupid, well, you know what could happen, don't you? You think you can intimidate me into ignoring this? It doesn't work like that, Carly. I'm asking you seriously, please come back and move the cars before this gets worse. Seriously? You're still going on about this? I'm in the middle of swapping stories with old friends, having a total nostalgia moment, and here you are ruining the vibe. Give it a rest already. Carly, you don't understand. This isn't just some casual situation. The person my grandfather loaned the lot to, it's bad, like really bad. Oh, please. Don't tell me this is one of those, my grandpa's friend used to be a dangerous badass back in the day stories. That's hilarious. No, this isn't some cute story. He's seriously intimidating. People still avoid him even now. This isn't the kind of guy you want to mess with, Carly. Please, I'm asking one last time. Just move the cars. Bye-bye. Carly, you can't just walk away from this. I am really in a bind here. Carly, I'm begging you. Say something. You can't just ignore me now. Carly, don't do this. This is serious. God, you're so persistent. You know what? I am blocking you until this trip is over. Wait, Carly. Carly, don't you dare. I'm blocking you for now. Unbelievable. Jamie, what the hell is this? I can't move my car. Hi, Carly. Don't hi, Carly, me. What's going on with the entrance to the lot? How are we supposed to get our cars out? What do you mean? There's a whole row of traffic cones lined up like a barricade. So I tried to drive through and push them aside, but when I hit them, my car got wrecked. Oh, yeah. About that. Yeah? Why the hell were the cones that strong? Who fills traffic cones with concrete? Who even does that? Well, I'm not at the scene, obviously, but I talked to my grandfather. He said his friend, the one using the lot this weekend, set those up. What? Yeah, concrete-filled traffic cones. Heavy enough that they can't be knocked over by the wind. Or a car, apparently. And your grandpa was okay with that? Of course, he was fully aware. He gave permission. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do about my car? Are you paying for the damage? You better cover the repair costs. Yeah. See, here's the thing. Do you really think you're in any position to demand that? Excuse me? You illegally parked 20 cars in someone else's private lot, no permission, no notice, just dumped them there. Then you tried to force your way out and damaged your own vehicle. That's on you. Are you serious right now? Do you know who you're talking to? The people on this reunion trip aren't exactly what you'd call law-abiding citizens, okay? We were a wild bunch back in middle school. You mess with us, things could get real ugly real fast. Speaking of which, you're also looking at a $50,000 damage claim. What? Yeah, the friend my grandfather loaned the lot to, he owns a company. They were planning to hold a big holiday event there. But thanks to your little parking stunt, they had to scrap the entire setup. What? But if they found another venue, what's the problem? No harm done, right? Sounds like an overreaction to me. Oh, sure. Let me break it down for you. The new location wasn't free. They had to rent the land at the last minute, way more expensive. The event start time was delayed, which meant vendors lost business. Then there were last-minute announcements, flyers, social media ads, all rushed, all costly. And since the new site was further out, they had to rent buses and hire drivers to shuttle attendees. Add that to the logistical chaos and manpower costs, it all added up to $50,000. And guess what? You're the reason. You've got to be kidding me. You're not actually planning to bill me for that. Oh, you'll be getting a formal invoice soon. You think you can scare me with some paperwork? You think this is over just because you've got some big shot friend in event planning? Let me ask you something. Do you know where my dad works? Nope. Should I? He's with the Lucifer Group. Ever heard of them? They're a major player in this area. Run the whole regional construction and land business. And the boss there, my dad's big brother figure. That guy's like royalty around here. So if someone tries to mess with his employee's daughter, they're basically asking for a world of pain. You sure you want to go down that road? Oh, I see. You get it now. That's kind of awkward. Awkward? What do you mean? The man my grandfather loaned the lot to? That's Mr. Lucifer, you know, the head of the Lucifer Group. What? Yeah, so your dad is his subordinate? Small world. Wait, no. No. You're lying. I'm not. Mr. Lucifer's been close friends with my grandfather since they were kids. When I was growing up, he used to bring me snacks and little toys. He's actually super sweet when he's not in business mode. No. Sorry, I got carried away with the nostalgia. Anyway, back to your situation. Jamie, this is bad. This is seriously bad. Yeah, you should probably call your parents, like, now. Wait, you're just leaving me like this? What else do you expect? I don't know. Help me out. Explain it to Mr. Lucifer or something. Tell him I didn't mean any harm, that it was a misunderstanding. Why would I stick my neck out for you? You're the one who trespassed, blocked the lot, destroyed property, and tried to threaten me. You made this mess. But... 50,000, Carly. Good luck explaining that to Mr. Lucifer. Bye. Apparently, Carly had told everyone going on the trip that parking on the empty lot nearby was pre-approved and that she had already received permission. With her usual confidence and smugness, she reassured the group that there was no problem whatsoever. Everyone trusted her word, not thinking twice about it, but then disaster struck. A few weeks later, a notice arrived. A hefty $50,000 fine had been issued for illegal parking across the entire group. Apparently, the owner of the land had never given permission in the first place. Carly's little lie had just exploded into a massive problem. Instead of taking responsibility, she had the nerve to suggest that they all split the bill evenly. With a straight face, she proposed, "Well, since we all parked there together, it's only fair we split the cost." But that was the final straw. Her deception came to light instantly. No one had agreed to the parking on their own. It was all based on her claim that it was approved. The backlash was swift and merciless. Everyone turned on her. There were angry calls, messages filled with disbelief and betrayal, and some of the group even posted about it online. One by one, people started cutting ties with her. Friends she'd known for years blocked her, others publicly denounced her, and the few who hesitated were soon swayed by just how calculated her lie had been. By the end of the week, she was completely isolated. In the end, she had no choice but to take on the full $50,000 debt herself. There was no one willing to help. As for her father, he's an employee at Lucifer Group, a fairly well-known company. He wasn't fired, surprisingly, but rather than getting angry at Carly's humiliation bringing shame to the family name, he took it as a wake-up call. Out of gratitude to his company for not letting him go during such an embarrassing ordeal, he decided it was time to take serious action. He reached out to his boss, someone with real connections, and through that arranged for Carly to be placed in what's basically a rehabilitation boot camp. It's a live-in job, extremely demanding both physically and mentally, meant to reform spoiled and entitled young adults through hard labor and discipline. Since then, I've occasionally received messages from Carly. Pathetic little things like, "Please help me, I can't take it anymore," and "Why is this happening to me?" But honestly, I feel nothing at this point. She created this mess. She lied, manipulated, and then tried to throw everyone else under the bus to save herself. I'm not about to play the savior now that the consequences are finally catching up to her. I haven't replied to any of her messages, and honestly, I think it's time I block her entirely.
Hannah, I need you to take me to the station right now.
Oh, Mother.
Hey, I told you to call me Miss Holly, not Mother. I haven't approved you as my daughter-in-law yet. I'm allowing you to stay at my house because Kent insisted so.
I'm sorry, Miss Holly. You want me to drive you there?
Yes, hurry up. I'm meeting my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Yes, what's your problem? My husband is not here anymore. You have no right to say anything about my love life.
No, I'm not going to say anything about your love life. I just want you to know that it's hard to drive you anywhere when I'm at work.
Huh?
I'm very sorry, but it would be great if you can call a taxi for yourself.
Then you call a taxi for me.
What?
You're the one who suggested it, so it's natural you call it for me. I'll have you pay for it later as well.
Oh, okay.
Come on, hurry up.
Okay, I'll call a taxi and arrange it to come to the front of our house.
Okay, hurry up.
Goodbye, then. Kent, have you already fallen asleep?
Hey, Hannah. Nope, not yet. What's wrong?
Can I complain about your mother again?
Sure. Is it about that?
Yes.
Go on.
Looks like she went to meet her boyfriend again.
I see.
I don't want to complain about it, but to be honest, I'd appreciate it if she waited until it's been at least a year after her husband passed.
Yep, I completely agree. As soon as he passed away and she received the inheritance, she's been hooking up and spending extravagantly. She's also bullying you even more now.
I bet she wants us to let her be now that she's single, but isn't it a bit too much?
I'm sorry about her. I think she's jealous about how young you are.
Jealous?
Remember the time I told you about how she gave birth to me when she was 17?
Yep.
She had to look after me while she was very young, and all her mom friends were older than her. Plus, no woman was younger than my mom among our relatives back then, and she had to survive married life in that environment, and she became a housewife without any working experience in society. She grew up to be an adult with the mind of a kid, basically. She was the queen of the household until you, who is the same age as me, married into the family.
I see. For her, it was the first time for a younger woman than her to join the family.
Yup. If I was with you guys, I would have been able to be the middleman, but if I warn her over the phone or text, it would just accelerate her bullying towards you. I hate the far distance between us.
You can't help it. It was a sudden job transfer. But after a year, you'll be able to come back. I'll try my best not to take her too seriously.
I'm glad you think that way. You're always welcome to complain to me. You can contact me anytime.
Okay, thanks. Then I'll go take a shower and go to sleep.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Hannah, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, good evening, Miss Holly.
Looks like you're not aware of it yet.
Excuse me? What are you talking about all of a sudden?
About your boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
To be exact, the guy you're having an affair with.
Huh? What affair?
You're doing whatever you want because Kent is not here. You should do all that after you become single like me.
What are you talking about? I have no affairs with anyone.
It's too late to say that. He was the one who told me about you.
It still doesn't make sense. What is the guy's name you're talking about?
Oh, you should know it very well. I don't have to tell you.
Just tell me.
It's Henry.
Henry? I know no one called Henry.
Okay, forget it. I understand that you want to lie now that your husband's mother found out about your affair, but it's too late.
I'm telling you that I don't know who Henry is.
Well, listen, I'm pregnant with Henry's baby.
Huh? Don't tell me the boyfriend you've been seeing is...
Yes, he's Henry, the guy you've been having an affair with. Hey, how do you feel?
What?
I'm asking you how you feel now that I stole your guy from you.
How am I supposed to feel?
I bet you're frustrated. I know you're struggling, to be honest. Oh, it's so much fun. I guess I proved that I'm more attractive as a woman than you now. We've already promised each other to get married. You should just give him to me and leave.
Could you stop bragging about things I'm not involved in? Actually, I don't care who you're dating.
Huh?
I really don't know who Henry is. So you can marry him and do whatever you want.
You're very brave to act like you're better than me saying those things.
I'm not trying to act like I'm better than you. I'm just telling you the truth.
Okay, looks like you want to go against me either way. So I'll tell my son about your affair then.
I don't think Kent will believe what you say because there's no proof.
I'm not sure about that. I have Henry with me, the guy you've been having an affair with. I know who's gonna win. Goodbye, you loser.
Can I talk to you for a bit? There's something very important and urgent I want to tell you about your mother.
Okay, I'm in the train right now, so can we text?
Yep.
What's wrong?
Do you know someone called Henry?
Huh? Henry? Why do you know him?
You know him?
He was my classmate in high school, and why did you mention him?
Apparently he's your mother's boyfriend.
What the hell?
And she said that she's pregnant with his baby.
What? No way!
And she also thinks that I'm having an affair with the guy called Henry.
Affair?
I've never even met him, so I have no idea how she thinks that's true.
Hannah, you've already packed your things, right?
Oh, yeah. I have already sent my last boxes yesterday, so the only luggage left is my suitcase. I was planning to leave tomorrow morning.
You should leave right now.
Huh?
I'm sorry to rush you, but it's best for you if you leave as fast as you can.
Huh? Why? If I leave now, there's no way of transportation for me to go to you.
Then at least leave the city. You travel as much as you can, and you can stay at a hotel on your way here.
What's wrong all of a sudden?
Henry is really crazy. If you don't know him, but my mom somehow mentioned your name, then I know that it's something very serious, although I don't know the details. I'll explain it to you later. Hurry up and leave before it gets any worse.
Okay, I'll leave now.
Hannah, where are you? Henry is going to move in with us starting today, so I took him home.
Good morning, Miss Holly.
I was planning to show off how much we loved each other. Come home right now. Oh, I'm telling Kent about your affair after I give birth to our baby. I'll make you take care of me, who's pregnant with Henry's baby, as my housemaid, loser.
Oh no, you still haven't realized?
What?
I won't go back home. I was sending my things away little by little, but I guess you never realized.
Oh, does that mean you left the house admitting your defeat?
I never thought we were fighting against each other. But you're moving in with Henry, huh?
Yes, we're planning to officially get married soon. It's normal we live together if we're getting married.
I see. I guess I was very close.
Close to what?
I was right for doing what Kent said and leaving the house last night.
What are you saying?
Turns out Henry used to be his classmate.
Oh, right. Using that connection, he said that he got in touch with you.
That's just a lie to get close to you.
Huh?
I'll tell you exactly what Kent said to me. Henry tried to reassure you by telling you that he knew your son, lied about having an affair with me, knowing you saw me as your rival to intensify our rivalry, and manipulated you into having a relationship with him. Looks like you believed him and fell into his trap.
What are you talking about?
To sum it up, Henry is the type of guy to flirt with any woman, no matter their age, as long as they're rich. He'll make them use up all their money on him, get everything they have, and dump them as soon as they run out of money. He's that kind of guy.
Huh?
I guess he's after the money you inherited from your husband.
What?
You ruined your own life as a result of bullying your daughter-in-law.
What?
Oh, poor thing.
Huh?
But if you're already pregnant with his baby, I guess you have no choice. Work hard and give birth, take good care of your baby.
No, wait, Hannah! Kent, I just heard about Henry from Hannah.
They're all true.
Huh?
Henry is that type of guy.
No way. I already used up most of my inheritance. Henry would dump me so soon.
Serves you right.
Huh?
I've been calling you Mom, but I don't remember a single time when you actually acted like my mother.
Hey, Kent.
Goodbye, Mrs. Holly.